Hi everybody, it's Kiana coming back with another video. So I'm trying to get up and making more videos on a more consistent basis. So bear with me, we have some adjustments going on, so selling into the move. But I wanted to come in and have a chat with you guys while I'm at home by myself, no children, no husband. I just walked in from work and I'm about to start my paper that was due Sunday, and today is Tuesday, but my computer kind of crashed on me Sunday night on Mother's Day. So I wasn't able to get my assignment done. The professor said it's not going to count against me. So yesterday when I couldn't get my work done, I was like, I'm definitely going to make sure I come in today and knock it out before the kids get home from school. And so here I am, but I decided to make a quick, not even I'm not just going to say quick. Every time I say quick, it's like a 50-year video. Alright, so I just came from work, and if you can notice, because I'm looking at myself in this camera, and I notice that I'm completely makeupless with the exception of eyeliner and mascara. There's a reason for that. My skin, as you can see right here, has been acting a fool. Now, I usually wear makeup for one reason and one reason only. It's not that I need it, or I have to have it, or I can't leave my house without my makeup done, because clearly I have left the house without makeup. It's because my skin has been acting a hot mess. And I'm light, if you guys can notice and see. We'll get to the hair in a minute. If you guys can see, I am light through here all the way out to here. And I'm darkest here. And right here is neutral, unless I am pregnant. And then I seem to get slapped with the black stick, and my forehead is dark as the ace of spades. So I wear makeup to even everything out, and so that it's more, I can highlight what I need to highlight without it looking really bad. And not that I look bad, because I think I look fabulous, darlings. Yes, but I don't like this uneven look right here. And the reason I'm going my raccoon eyes, as my husband calls them, I have raccoon eyes. I have dark circles. I've always had them. The doctor says they're attributed to my super duper bad sinuses. I have chronic sinusitis, and the last time I had a CAT scan done, the doctor, who's a military doctor, said that he could see sinus infection from here all the way into here on me. So this whole area right here through right here was covered in sinus infection. I keep that constantly. Keep it under control. The headaches are the worst of it. I've had headaches for forever now, so I just deal with it. But I'm on Operation Get Your Skin Under Control. I've been breaking out a lot, so I'm exfoliating my skin 3 times a week. Before anybody says that's too much, it's too harsh, the product I'm using says I can use it every other day. So, yeah, we're good. So I'm exfoliating and moisturizing. I'm about to put down the Mary Kay 3-in-1 facial cleanser because it's almost out. And plus, when I usually have these kind of black breakouts going on, I find that black soap works way better for my face. I know everybody's like black soap is too harsh. So I'm not talking about that black soap that is actually black. I'm talking about authentic black soap. I pinch off a little piece, rub it in, get all the impurities out, rinse, and then I'm going to exfoliate my skin. And that's going to cause a lot more breakouts because I'm bringing the impurities forward to my skin. So once those breakouts come forth and process what they need to process, I don't know, and they will go away. Now, where this little bump was actually, I don't know what that was from, but this whole area right here was swollen. So I had to conceal the heck out of that so people didn't think my husband beat the mess out of me or something. I don't know why it was there. And I'm not getting too far into the camera because I'm using natural light. It's 5 o'clock. But yeah. So this is my bare skin. This is how I went to work. Oh, my eyebrows are filled in a little bit, but for the most part, this is my eyebrow shape. Anyway, I got them threaded yesterday. And I am still a big fan of threading. Love it. It does not hurt as much as everybody says it does. And I got my eyebrows threaded on Mother's Day, which was April 8th, and I just went back yesterday, and it was the 14th. So over a month without having to go get waxed or whatever. So that in itself is a big deal for me. On the Sister Lock front, I am 13 months into my journey, and as you can see, this is where we're at. It started to actually touch my shoulder, which is really kind of cool, and I need to retie right now. I know from the front it kind of looks good. That's because I've already started the retie process. I usually do it all in one day, but this right now I'm taking my time because I have so much of schoolwork and regular work going on that I'm just gonna take my time, and I work on Saturdays. So every day after work, except for probably today because I'm going to knock out that assignment. It's due at 1 a.m., which I have plenty of time, but I want to go ahead and start knocking it out, and this little guy always sticks out. Yeah, I'm going to retighten a couple of hours every night. I might be able to knock it out in one night, but I don't like staying up late because I wake up super exhausted. And so yeah, that's that. I'm going to knock out the retie. I decided, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, that I decided against coloring my hair. Oh, okay. I'm like, what's that blue thing in the background? That's my router. Yeah, I decided against coloring my hair, and here's why. As I was retightening my hair, in the very back, I had to combine a lock together in the very super back. Matter of fact, I think it's this one right here, but I'm not completely sure. The reason I had to retighten it is because I washed my hair and I rolled it. Did I roll it or braid it? I think I rolled it. I rolled it for a curly look. And when I did that, I didn't completely pop all the locks or go through and separate them all so they wouldn't join together. So in the back, when they joined, I popped that lock from the other lock as I normally do. I know that lock was hanging for dear life. So I combined it with the lock next to it to make it stronger, whatever. So that'd be another two-head dragon. I'm not concerned with it because I have plenty of two-head dragons in my hair. So why is this lock just slowly like just chilling out? I have plenty of two-head dragons, and I don't mind them because they were either locked together because I felt that the other lock was weak and it needed some help, or I accidentally locked them together when I was first learning how to retighten my hair. Either way, they're joined together in holy lockomotory. So I am going to leave them as such and keep it moving, but I'm not going to dye my hair because I don't want to damage the integrity of my hair, if that makes any sense. I don't want to dye it and it becomes weaker, and then you have to take extra care with washing and conditioning your hair, and I am slacking in that department as is. I'm going to wash my hair this week. I might wash it. If I get my assignment knocked out today, I might wash it today and do a braid out because that's my signature style. But I don't want, as much as I want to highlight a couple of my locks, I really and truly feel that it might damage my hair to the point that they're going to pop off and break. And I already have an issue in this part of my head right here where my hair seems like just to break off. Like I was going through my hair and I can feel where there's like hair, like a little section of hair that is not in a lock anywhere, and I need to integrate that hair into a lock. And it always does that, no matter what. I already expected it, so I'm not really concerned with it. But I'm trying to get my hair, because it's healthy now, but I want it into a place of, where I'm completely ensured that it's as healthy as possible. And I don't think I can do that if I dye my hair. Whew. Okay. And this webcam is just going in and out, in and out. What else? The move is complete for the most part. We bought new furniture. I would show you, but my couch is covered with stuff, and you see my coffee table. That's how they left the house this morning when they went to school and wherever my husband is right now, handling some business for the family. Yeah, that's a new couch, and I put a couch cover over, so I just have to straighten the couch cover out. And there's a chair in the other room. The apartment is way smaller than any place my kids have ever lived in. Me and my husband have lived in a 2-bedroom apartment before, prior to having, actually we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. We brought my son home to a 2-bedroom apartment, and then we moved into a bigger spot. The kids are fine. They share a room right now. Once me and my husband work and save enough money to afford a bigger place with 3 bedrooms, we will. But because the kids are so young right now, we feel we can stick them in a room together and it'd be fine. They usually end up sleeping in the same room anyway, whether we had 3 bedrooms or not. So this is not a problem. And we're gonna get them some bunk beds and, you know, call it good. Or I'm gonna get some bunk beds. I don't think my husband is too keen on the idea. What else? Work is going well. Every time I go on YouTube, I yawn. I think the last video I yawned once. I'm very tired today. The neighborhood is not bad. Waiting for summertime to come in so we can really see how this neighborhood gets down, because everybody's like, it's a rowdy area. I wouldn't move my dog over there, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not seeing any problems with the neighborhood. Matter of fact, when I get up in the morning and walk to the bus to go to work, everybody else is getting in their cars and walking to the same bus stop I'm walking to go to work. So for the most part, these are good, hardworking people who, you know, stay to themselves. There's kids on the block. My kids haven't met them because my kids, by the time they get home at about 6:30, bath, make sure I check their homework, we're eating, I'll spend some time with them because I don't feel like I spend enough, and I'm sending them to bed. So once school gets out in about a month, we'll, you know, I guess they'll get to meet the little neighborhood kids. But my kids are not going to be running up and down the block. I can tell you that right now. I don't play that at all. That everything's going good. Nails, so I can show y'all. Do you see? There. Nails. I decided, because I had not had tips on for over 2 years. I think I stopped getting tips in 2009, very beginning of 2010, and I have been getting gel manicures, and I was like, well, I'm not ready to change it up as I normally do. So I got my nails done, and I have to say I really did miss my tips because look at all the cool stuff you could do that I could not do with my gel manicure. There's a gel overlay over them, so the polish lasts a lot longer. But yes, and I am very happy with it, and if I can afford to get it done, I get them done. So, and every month or every couple of weeks, you know, I get paid every 2 weeks, so I figure every 2 weeks when I get paid, I'll get my nails done after. I make sure all the bills are paid, and if the kids have what they need and are taken care of, I can give myself something. It's a little mommy reward, because I very rarely do that, except for today. I went a little splurgy and spent some money on a Bluetooth headset for my iPhone, because I keep losing the little earbud things that have the little phone connected. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I keep losing them. Either I'm losing them or they're breaking and they don't work well for me. So I just went ahead and bought a Bluetooth. I got a warranty on it, so if something ever happens to it, I will get a new one or my money back. And the problem with the Bluetooth is that, if you've noticed, I have very tiny ears. Yeah, I didn't wear earrings today. That's weird, because I usually wear earrings, with the exception of this tragus piercing, which is doing fabulously, by the way. I'm ready to change it out and get a new piece of jewelry. But back to the left of the right ear. My ears are tiny, so it's very hard for earbuds or Bluetooth headsets or what have you to sit in my ear and actually stay there. Fortunately, this Bluetooth has one of the little ear things that go around to hold it in place, but that's not working too fantastically either. I was almost ready to take it back, but then I looked in the mirror, looked how it was configured at my ear, and adjusted it to where it would sit. So we'll see how it works. I'll give it to the end of the week, and if it's not working for me, I will take it back and get my money back, because, yeah, I'm not trying to keep investing in little headsets and headpieces, because for the amount I paid for those little headsets, I could have bought like 2 or 3 Bluetooths. So, yeah. So we'll see how the Bluetooth works for me. Yeah. I don't have too much for you guys. You see I'm fidgety today. Oh, I did have something for you guys. I know I mentioned in my last video. Oh, gotta hang now. I mentioned in my last video about my weight. And how I was feeling. You know how about when you turn 30 or you get in your 30s that you know your weight. If you didn't hear what I say last video, it means you probably didn't watch the last video. Go watch the last video. Stop this video right now and watch the last video, and then come back and watch this video, okay? That'll get you up to date so you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I saw a picture of myself and my daughter last week at the Mother's Day luncheon, And as it was a gorgeous picture of me and her, my face was beat. You hear me? All right. I looked like I was literally 3 months pregnant. And they said I'm exaggerating. They said the camera adds some pounds or whatever. I'm like, I can't be exaggerating that much, because I really do look more fuller. If y'all go back to my first videos, which was a year ago, to now, it's obvious just by looking at my face that I have gained some weight. I've noticed it. My husband noticed it. Didn't make any reservations about letting me know about it. And I attribute that to when I'm stressed, I eat and I snack a lot, and I am very reckless with my diet. So I'm about to be on Operation Slim Back and get your behind in gear, because I don't want to get to a point where I wake up one morning and I'm 250 pounds, you know. And I can actually see that happening because I'm very reckless with what I'm putting in. So I'm going to be doing a juice diet. Don't get fanatical, people, okay? We have a juicer, and so I'm going to be juicing breakfast. I'm going to eat a sensible lunch, and then I'm going to juice for dinner. I'm juicing for dinner because ordinarily I don't eat dinner. If I do, it's a bowl of Raisin Bran with coconut milk, and as that might be good and healthy in the can of book of how you should eat, it's not the best. And I need to set a good example for my kids as far as eating habits. Since they are vegetarians, I need to make sure that their meals are balanced, so I need to eat them same meals. I'm also going to attempt to work out, because I have a gym membership that I've been paying for the last 3 months I have not used. So I'm going to see about getting into the gym after work every day. The kids are in aftercare till 7. And I think the class ends at 6-ish. I'm not sure. I'm going to check. My sister-in-law actually teaches the Zumba class at my local gym. So I'll ask her. And I'm going to get my butt in the gym and, you know, start doing some Zumba and working it out. It's the little things that will help to get you under control. And I want to get under control. So I need to bring like some healthy snacks. Instead of buying junk food, I need to eat a good solid lunch, like a salad or some rice and some beans or something to get it under control. And I might, it's a big might, y'all, because Insanity kicked my chocolate behind last night, or last time I did it. You have no idea how bad Insanity wore me out, but it gives results and it works. So I might go back to Insanity, do the 60-day challenge, start over. If I do, I'll let you guys know. And maybe I'll even do a video of me doing the Insanity. I might do a video of my husband doing the Insanity, because he loves that little crazy workout. A coworker mentioned P90X. That's just out the question. That's out the question. So not doing P90X, but I will do some Insanity, and I will definitely do some Zumba. And I want you guys to pray that I lose some weight. The only reason I should gain any more weight is if I become with child, and that's another video in itself. So no, I'm not pregnant yet, but the goal is to become pregnant by, you know, the years. And my husband really wants another baby, and I'm agreeing to give him another baby. So, you know, things are just are falling into place now. We're in our own spot. I'm working. He's about to start working this week. Hopefully, he got the position he went out for, so that's a blessing in itself. And you know, I told him that, you know, I'm not no spring chicken. I'm not getting any younger. I'll be 32 next February. If I was to be pregnant like next month, right now, that baby be due around my birthday, and I don't want to be 35 having a newborn when my kids are going to be older. I'll have next year, it'll be an 8 and a 6 year, or 5. They're 6 and 5 now, or they'll be 7 and 5 this year. They'll be 8 and 6 next year. I'm not even trying to do that. I know people who do, and more power to you, but I don't want my kids to have that huge gap, and they already are gapped as it is. Well, not my 2 that I have now, but if I have another one, that's going to be a big gap between that baby and my oldest. The youngest, not so much, but I don't want to create gaps that huge, because then your kids won't have anything in common. And my desire is for my kids to be close individuals who are out there looking out for one another. So y'all pray for me. Pray for my uterus to get it working. Because to be perfectly honest, I have not been on birth control in over 4 years. My daughter will be 5 next month. And no kind of birth control. So I don't think I need to go into what that means on either end. And I have not become pregnant yet. Am I concerned about that? No, because I'm a firm believer in that God does everything in His own timing, and when it's time for us to have another baby, we will. So I'm not concerned. I'm not running to no doctor or fertility specialist to pump me full of drugs to force me to, get pregnant. I'm pretty sure God has that all under control. But yes, we'll discuss that in my next video, which will hopefully be this week. I hate telling y'all I do new videos and then they don't get done. But it's just that I'm so busy with life, family, work, and school that I don't have time to do all the videos I used to do when I was a stay-at-home mom. So I will get a video out to you guys as soon as possible. Trust me, it will not be another big gap like it was between my last video and the video previous. It won't be. I'm going to work on keeping y'all up to date. And the next video will most definitely be a sister lock video, exclusive sister lock video, nothing else in it, and I will show you the products that I'm using, what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and all that jazz. Okay. Hey, I might even do that now. What time is it? 5:48. I might try to get that knocked out today, but if not, I will definitely try to get it knocked out this week, because I really want to show y'all what I'm using on my hair, and that has got rid of my buildup problem completely, and it's a cheap fix. And y'all would not believe I only spent 99 cents on it, y'all. 99 cents. It's not baking soda. Okay? I will talk to you lovely ladies. And if you have any gentlemen, later. I want to welcome all the new subscribers, y'all. If y'all know somebody new, welcome them with open arms to the family. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, when we get some more subscribers, we're not too far from 100, they'll be talking to me sponsor a contest. So start sending them people over. Okay, be blessed and have a great evening, you guys. Day, night, morning, whenever you watch this, and I'll be with you soon. All right, bye. Be blessed.